This is gonna be a little quick conversation. Like, y'all know, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. Hello to everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Now, look, we had a full discussion yesterday about the Shannon Sharpe case. The lawsuit, the lady who he was dating, he met at 19, she's now around 21, 22. And she's suing that man for $50 million or whatever. And yesterday, we read the lawsuit. We talked about that. Yesterday, we went over the text that Shannon's team put out, showing that there was a consensual relationship between him and said woman who was not of the black delegation. She's something else. Her name, well, he put her name out, and they said because her name was not listed in any lawsuit. It wasn't listed in any court paperwork. It's not against the law. So even if a person does a lawsuit as a Jane Doe, and if the person they're going against puts their name out, you just can't put their name in any court paperwork. I was like, well, that's crazy. That's insane, but whatever. But today, I said, well, now what we have here? I was scrolling social media, minding my business, and child, the girl then put out a whole audio, which this be my thing. You know, it's a catch-22. It's a catch-22. Did I say my thing? Y'all know this is a car conversation, right? This is a car conversation and stuff. And y'all know this is JayLeesCorner and stuff, okay? I got to talk to you because this is a quick one, okay? Anyway, the Gabriella girl put out audio, a conversation showing that Shannon Sharpe, or at least someone who sounds exactly like Shannon Sharpe, was saying threatening things about choking and whatnot. Now again, when you are in a relationship with a person, this is male or female, when you're in a relationship with a person who is allegedly abusive, aggressive, or whatever, you do sometimes record things as proof, because dudes and women too, who be people, like to deny. I wasn't aggressive. I didn't say that. I didn't do that. And sometimes as a victim, we would record, so that way if something gets even worse or they try to deny it, we have proof. You did. This is what happened. Now, also, you had people who are trying to set somebody up. And so they will set up scenarios and record scenarios for their betterment of their lawsuit later on that could be fraudulent, which means people can record situations for protection, for real, or they can record conversations, manipulate the conversations as proof in case they want to sue and get some money like her. So let's listen, y'all. I hope y'all can hear this.
I don't want to be, don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Not I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you. That's a threat.
Thank you.
Now, what's weird is in between said threats, both of them is quiet. Now, I don't know Shannon Sharpe. I don't know that man at all. But I was like, is that your threat? You just threatened, don't say the names? Okay.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you.
I don't.
You know what?
Oh, I don't want to be true.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Child, now she got no choice. So per that audio that was released, okay, it's at least proof that there was a choking threat. But he's saying in his little stuff that, oh, you know, that was part of our role play and stuff. Even him said, you do want to be choked. I was like, well, do she? Look, some people do want to be choked, but you have to really... So we don't know. So again, child, who knows? Okay, who knows? And I also feel like the reason they put out the audio is probably in response to the text that Shannon and his team put out yesterday. Child, it is a battle of public opinion, okay? Because again, this is a civil lawsuit for money, not a criminal lawsuit for jail time. So that's, you know, on whoever. Look, this is why you have to be careful who you date on both sides. Women, we have to be careful that we're not dating a crazy, deranged, choking man. And men, you have to be sure that you're not dating a woman who could possibly use your foreplay, cosplay, you know, stuff against you when that's how y'all play. You know, you're role playing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come burglar my house. Come take it. You know what I'm saying? There are people who have those kind of fantasies that they play out with their person, and we don't know. Again, we also don't know when was the choking her. Was that in the beginning? Was that recently? What happened? Okay. Was there ever a time when she wanted to be choked and she did not in this aspect? But again, her saying, don't manipulate me. And him saying, you know, you use that word again, I'm going to choke the shit out. I'm like, not choke the shit out of. So it's, I don't know. I don't know. Both, with it, even in her tone and his tone, she doesn't seem fearful. You know what I'm saying? She don't seem fearful in it, but that does not mean that she doesn't fear him. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. I don't know. I don't know at all. But you should not threaten. Look, code word, safe word. You want to be choked. Now, the way he said you want to be choked, that seems a bit, you know what I'm saying, flirtatious or whatever. Hold on, y'all. Construction. So it's a cat. We don't know. No one knows. Y'all put in the comment section, do y'all think by the audio that's on social media now of the girl Gabriella and Shannon Sharpe, hold on. Construction. Do you think that she is, one last time. Construction. Do y'all think that she is lying about it being a abusive relationship? Is she trying to use their role play as a reason to sue her for money? Or is Shannon out here being abusive and manipulative to women and choking them and beating it and taking the vagina and the cooch and the ass? I don't know. But again, it'll go to court and stuff. I know they were saying before how they were, even because I was watching Lauren LaRosa on the Breakfast Club, she said today how Tony Busby and them showed the video, the alleged video of the alleged, you know, if this wasn't consensual, I forgot I had this thing over today. It wasn't a consensual relationship video to Shannon, and Shannon them still feel like that was edited. And we think she's falsifying documents and falsifying things. This is going to play out in full. Now, I don't know if it's going to hurt his deal that he had coming up or whatever, child. But again, if Shannon is around here choking with people and being abusive and taking coochies and asses, he should go to jail. Before he pay you some money, he should go to jail. Okay? Go directly to jail. So we'll see how it plays out. But what y'all think about the audio? What do you think the audio proves? Does the audio prove he was this dangerous, conniving, manipulating man who was, you know, threatening with words? Or was it role playing? Because he said we had a freaky dicky role playing relationship. Also, stop dating 19-year-olds. I don't want to get choked. Girl, I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go. I love you all. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. Peace.